After years of investigation, officials in Norwich have arrested the man who they say brutally murdered a mother of two.
Jacqueline Worth was shot and killed through her apartment door in December of 2011. It happened at her apartment on East Baltic Street. Her two young sons were home at the time. They weren't hurt. One of them, just 7 years old when it happened, was a witness to the crime. At the time, police said only that they were looking for a male shooter. And this morning, a 33-year-old man was finally charged with her murder. News 8's Tina Detel joins us live with an update on this story. Tina?
Well, police say these cold case playing cards, the reward, it all helped. But it was really the hard work of detectives, the police work, asking questions, boots on the ground, which led to this arrest. 33-year-old LaShawn Cecil claiming his innocence after his arrest by Norwich police. LaShawn, you have anything to say?
Not guilty.
In court, he turns and speaks to the aunt of 26-year-old Jacqueline Worth, who he is accused of killing.
It's something like, "What's up, Mom?" So, why? He doesn't know me. I've never seen the guy before in my life, and yes, after what he's done to my niece, how could he? Who does he think he is?
Police say Cecil shot Jackie Worth through her apartment door on the night of December 14th, 2011. Her 7-year-old son, Sergio, called 911. He is now 10. His younger brother, Kamani, is now 5.
They can rest in peace a little bit more tonight and not worry that somebody's coming after them.
This was done in the presence of her two children, and actually was taken pretty personally by the officers and detectives of this department.
You can't prepare for an incident like this. I mean, the lady was, wounded. I mean, I was the last person to speak to her before she had passed away. So something that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life.
Police say Cecil knew Worth, but her aunt does not believe she was his intended victim.
He wouldn't do that if he knew her.
Worth's friend Gina Priest knows Cecil and is not surprised by his arrest.
As you saw in the courtroom, shows his whole demeanor of what kind of person he is. Who does that?
It brings it back that she's gone. But it's happy that we got somebody to pay for it.
Now, Peggy Lufkin is extremely thankful to police officers and detectives for never giving up. They're not releasing a lot of details about this case because they're still working it, and they say more arrests are to come. We're live in New London. Tina Detel, News 8.